Hi, basically this whole video is just about not feeling confident or adequate or even satisfactory. So that's basically where this video kind of came from. Yeah, so I'm basically just gonna do my kind of makeup that I do when I don't feel very confident and I just want something that's gonna boost my confidence, which is why I put on this top because it's one of my favourite tops. Ow. And I've parted my hair like this because I like the way it makes my hair look. The makeup that I do when I don't feel confident, and it's my feel good makeup I suppose, and also the makeup I do when I just don't like my skin. So yeah, so obviously the first thing that I start off with is my foundation, and I use these mixed together again because they've got really good coverage and they're matte, so they don't emphasise any texture on my skin. And to blend those in, I like to use this because it's just so squishy. So like, on a makeup day like this, I tend to put a bit more on than I normally would because I just don't feel as confident. Like, you know, like I could probably go from my toes to the tippy top of my head and pick out something that I don't like about every single part of my body. I don't like my feet because they are really like wide and they're really deep. I don't like them. And I don't like my legs because I feel like they look weird and they're like fat and I hate them. And like I don't like my tummy because I just feel like it looks really fat and horrible. I don't like my back because I've got like acne on my back and I don't like it. I don't like my arms because they've got like dry skin on them. I don't like my neck because it's got these 3 little freckles that I feel like would be a perfect guide if someone wanted to slit my throat. So that's nice. I don't like my face because I've got texture on my skin and I don't like that. And I don't like my hair because it's really dry and not shiny and bleh. I don't like my fingers because they look really fat because they're like really short compared to the rest of my hand. I think the only part of my body that I could not find something that I don't like about them are my ears. That's it. So that's my foundation done, really full coverage. I'm a bit pale, but we'll just fix that with a bit of bronzer. And then again, full coverage, Collection Lasting Perfection on all of my spots. Like I don't want anything showing through. Like honestly, I don't want anything showing any sort of redness or any discoloration other than my freckles obviously, because my freckles are my freckles and I can't get rid of those. And I blend that in with my sponge again. So yeah, there's this guy who I really like, but I don't think he likes me. I think he likes someone else. And I mean, he's like really handsome and just he's like the heartthrob basically. He's so like, puberty hit him hard and it hit him well. Like, oh my gosh, he was hot when he was 12, you know, and he's still hot. Like, he hasn't crashed, he's still there. But there's this other boy and he's really nice and I think he likes me, but well, I don't know, I wasn't sure, but my friend was like, oh yeah, I think he likes you. But I don't know, because well, I mean, I am pretty sure that he likes me because of what he does, and he doesn't really do that to anyone else. But I'm using my Bourjois Radiance Reveal Concealer. But the thing is, I don't feel the same way about him. And I don't know, I feel bad for that. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to hurt his feelings at all. So like, what do I do? So I'm just going to blend that in once again with my sponge. So that's everything covered. And now obviously I'm going to go in with some powder and I'm going to use my Rimmel Match Perfection. Please tell me, like, your top insecurity. Like, there's no judgment here at all, you know? I'm not going to judge you for anything, you know? Because I don't know how your mind works or what your life is like, so it wouldn't be right of me to judge you for something that you're insecure about, because, you know, I'm insecure about a load of stuff, so I suppose in theory you're probably insecure about stuff. Does that not make some sort of sense? I must admit though, there are obviously things about my body that I do like, you know? Like, I like my collarbones, like the fact that you can see them. I like that. I think my lips are a nice shape. As I said, I like my ears. I like my waist. You know, I like my eyes because they change colour. They go from blue to green in different lights, which I think is really, really cool. So I end up with friends having a little mini argument about what colour I have, what colour eyes I have. Something I have always wondered is, do adults have insecurities? And if they do, are they like the same ones as they did when they were like kids and teenagers, or do they change? Because obviously I know that you change as a person, but do they change as well? I don't know. For my bronzer, when I'm not feeling great, I like to use my Rimmel Natural Bronzer because I just think it's a really nice shade for my skin and it's not too shimmery, so it doesn't highlight loads of texture on my face. You'll notice that the thing that I'm most insecure about on my face is texture, because I just don't like it. I feel like it looks weird for me. I don't know why I feel like that, because on other people I actually think texture looks quite cool, you know? But on me I'm just like, no, Like, there are people who I think they're so pretty, but I know that they have insecurities. So I do wonder, are there people who think that I'm pretty? Like, because it's weird though, because I could never imagine someone thinking, oh, Eleanor's really pretty, other than my mum, because she's my mum and it's kind of her job to say that I'm pretty. Because I look at other girls and I think, oh, you're really, really pretty, but then I'm like, no, I'm not, I'm really not. Like, have you seen my nose? Or like, I really hate my legs or something like that. But I'm like, but you're so beautiful, like, shut up. I then go away and like, I think to myself, wait, but I feel terrible about myself sometimes, but do other people think that I'm pretty? I'm gonna go in with blush, and I'm gonna use my MUA blush because it's matte. So that's blush. Today I'm gonna highlight, but I'm gonna use this Revolution eyeshadow in Paper Luxe because it's the kind of highlighter that I don't feel weird about putting on texture. I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't look as bad. Like, I don't feel so insecure about it. Yeah. So that's basically my skin entirely done. And then I usually put the most emphasis on my eyes when I'm feeling like this, because alright, I think today I'm going to do a kind of pretty simple eye and then draw a lot of attention to the lips. For my eyes, I'm going to use the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. Unfortunately, the shade Push Up has fallen out. I don't know why. Too Faced. Why? This isn't going to be really, really hard. I'm just going to tell you the shades. I'm going to take the shade Nudie and put that in my crease. And then deeper into my crease, I'm going to take Cashmere Bunny And I'm also going to run that underneath my eyes. Now what I'm going to do is take Honey Pot all over the lid and then use Heaven in the inner corner. And now along the lash line I'm going to take Sexpresso just to define my lashes a little bit. So now I'm going to curl my lashes and put my mascara on, and the mascara I'm going to use is my Maybelline Lash Sensational because I just feel like this makes my lashes look really good, and I like my lashes to look really good. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then on my lower lashes I would use Benefit Roller Lash. Okay, so it's time for eyebrows, and for eyebrows I like to use my Revolution Focus and Fix just because I'm really confident in using this and I feel like I can get a decent brow. So I'm going to use my H&M brush and fill these puppers in. Right, well those are my eyebrows. They look a little bit slug-like, but whoops. So now we can move on to the bold lip. Now for this bold lip, we are going for the boldest of the bold, a black lipstick. This is one from MUA, it's just in the shade Raven. If anything's changed, sorry, I just had to get up and go and get something. Right, so obviously when doing a very bold lip, you're probably going to want a lip liner, but obviously they don't do black lip liners, so I'm going to use an eyeliner. I'm going to use my Max Factor Excess Intensity Liner in black. I'm just going to line my lips and I'll be right back because this is going to take me a little while. Right, okay, so now that I've got my lips lined and I look like some sort of weird pop art character, I'm going to go in with the actual lipstick. So that's the lipstick kind of applied, but now obviously it's glossy, and I don't really want a glossy black lipstick because I just feel like it's going to get everywhere, on my teeth, on my face, on my nose, probably somehow end up on my forehead. Now in order to make it matte, I'm going to take a tissue, I'm going to split it like that. I'm going to take my loose powder and the tissue and I'm going to kind of put it over the top, and I'm going to use the base shadow brush to do that because it's quite fluffy. Right, so obviously that has mattified it, but it has kind of dulled down the colour. So what I then do is I take it on a brush, I'm just going to use this brush, and I'm going to dab it over the top. I'm not going to swipe it because then it will kind of get rid of the matte effect. But I'm just going to get a load on a brush and go over the top. Right, so that is the finished look. If I was to wear this out, I would apply eyeliner. But I really like black lipstick. I don't know why, I just really like it. I know I didn't talk about insecurities for this whole thing, but I only had so much to take off my chest, and this is a 42-minute long video. So, you know, I'm going to spend some interesting times editing this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was somehow relevant. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you would be so kind, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye! So this video kind of came about because there's this boy at school, there's this boy at school who I like, but I'm pretty sure he'd never like me because I feel like I'm not good enough. But then there's this other boy who likes me, but I don't feel the same way about him.